I'm wearing 3 layers right now, and I have 3 more to put on.
And so we're gonna be here for 16 hours. And what I haven't done is drunk any water.
Yeah, we're leaving London today, and we were up all night packing and repacking because the weight limit is very restrictive, but we made it work and didn't have to leave anything. We had to leave the comforter that Lauren wanted, but we didn't really have to leave anything. It's kind of sad, bittersweet. Still have some work to do when I get back. But yeah. Okay, so this is all the stuff we have. The bags, and then the bags, and then the coats. And we're gonna be wearing so many layers. I'm wearing 3 layers right now, and I have 3 more to put on.
Okay, we need to get moving.
How many layers are you wearing?
My turtleneck, a dress underneath this. My turtleneck is Columbia sweatshirt. This jean jacket and this like.
We just got to the terminal and we got off the tube, and it was a fine journey. And now we have to go through security and checking all the bags and stuff. Okay, so we're sitting in the terminal waiting to figure out what gate we're at. But when we went through security, they stopped. Oh god. This bag. And this bag is so full because I had too much stuff and I didn't want to pay an overweight fee. And so we filled this bag, and while we were packing, we said the one thing they cannot do is they can't open this bag, because how are we going to get it back? And this man opened it, and he just started pulling so many clothes out, like enough clothes probably for a week. And then he got to another bag, because there's another bag in here, and guess what's in it? Clothes, like 3 pairs of jeans, a pair of sweatpants, so many shirts. And then he just put it all in the box, and he was like, do you want me to repack this? And I said, no sir, it's okay, I can do this, because he wouldn't have been able to do it. We just got to Paris. So basically, to explain why we're in Paris, when we booked our flight, we got a flight with a layover in Paris because 1, it was cheaper, and 2, we were like, oh my gosh, we'll go into Paris. But then we realized that 1, we were very tired. 2, it was late and we had a lot of stuff on us. And 3, that's when there were a bunch of strikes in Paris, so a lot of the transportation wasn't working as it should have been. And so that's why we ended up overnight in a French airport. So here's the plan, is that we're in the airport lounge, and our flight tomorrow leaves at 10-ish. And so we're gonna be here for 16 hours, and we debated going into Paris, but it's getting kind of late and it's dark out. Like, we decided that it was just better to stay here all night. So yeah, it's hour 1 of many, and we got this smoked salmon sandwich for dinner. This is all the food that we have. Our little fudge bar. And there's a restaurant, air quotes, over there. But the only sandwich that they have that Lauren could eat, we already bought. And, oh my god. It's 10 o'clock. And I've watched 4 episodes of How to Get Away with Murder. We'll see how far I get.
3:28 a.m.
Someone's snoring in here. Super loudly. Also, I took my shoes off hours ago and I unbuttoned my pants hours ago. And I unbuckled my belt hours ago. But what I haven't done is drunk any water. Hi. It's 4 o'clock and we're still here. And we haven't left these chairs. We've been eating Biscoff cookies.
Okay, it's 7:30 and we're gonna go to our gate and get through security again because I think so. Okay, well, we're going to, I think so.
Please make sure that you have all of your luggage with you.
Assurez-vous de ne pas oublier vos bagages.
Okay, we're at the gate and we board in 1 hour and then it is an 8-hour flight. I think both of us slept last night for maybe 30 minutes. Ideally, we pass out on the plane, but also ideally we don't miss lunch. I didn't really film anything on this plane ride because I was sitting next to someone who wasn't my sister and I didn't want to be weird, but I need you guys to know how I had my sister because she was asleep, out cold, and we were not in the same row. But when the guy came around for lunch, I said, "Excuse me, sir, can I have another menu?" And I got up, seatbelt sign was still on. I got up, I woke her up so she would not miss her meals. And that was real of me. That flight attendant was also a real one because for my dinner meal, I never got my dessert. And so I asked him, I said, "Sir, could I possibly have the little dessert?" Because it was this ice cream. And he said, "Yes, of course, I'll give it to you in 1 second." And I thought he forgot about me, but he came back with like 3. So I didn't really end this video. We obviously got back safely and yeah, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to post a lot more consistently now that I have a lot more time on my hands. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.